Nearly 2 months into the ongoing crisis in the Middle East, the ripple effects are being felt far beyond the region. In Korea, the prolonged instability has begun to impact the economy and a wide range of industries. I sat down with the ruling and opposition party floor leaders of the Foreign Affairs and Unification Committee to gain deeper insight into how the situation is unfolding and what policy measures are now being considered. One key priority emphasized by both sides is mitigating the economic shock. Alongside stabilizing crude oil supply chains, there has been a strong push to broaden import channels and over the long term accelerate Korea's transition toward renewable energy.
So when we combine those policy measures, in addition to the diversification and the energy safe measures, we can kind of survive this period of difficulties, and then we can shoot it back to the normal economic situation.
Support for the energy sector has also been reinforced through the supplementary budget. Measures are aimed not only at small business owners and the self-employed, but also at industries directly affected by the crisis, including transportation and naphtha-based sectors. Right, so as a member of the National Assembly Foreign Affairs and Unification Committee, if the situation in the Middle East prolongs, what are some policy support measures that the National Assembly could be providing to the public?
Broader livelihood support is also intended to help stimulate domestic consumption. But in the long term, as an export-focused nation, we are a highly energy-dependent economy, so we eventually have to accelerate the transition to renewable energy and the transformation into an electricity-driven nation. I believe that structuring legislation and policy is absolutely necessary.
On the diplomatic front, lawmakers from both parties underscored the importance of multilateral engagement. The Foreign Affairs and Unification Committee has maintained ongoing communication with Gulf states, including meetings with their ambassadors, while also continuing dialogue with both Iran and Israel.
Our greatest strength is maintaining good relations and leveraging these strengths to ensure that our diplomatic capabilities secure the safety of our expatriates, trade, and most importantly, national interests.
But they also stressed that the cornerstone of Korea's response remains its alliance with the United States.
So even though under President Trump, we must try to strengthen our alliance with the United States, at the same time, we must try to have more flexibility or more strategic flexibility in preparation for a new world.
Despite the evolving and uncertain nature of the Middle East crisis, the National Assembly says it will continue to closely monitor its impact on livelihoods and prepare responsive measures in step with changing conditions. An Sung-jin, Arirang News.